Hi there, I'm Namish Patel Owen, and you're listening to Live Your True Self, episode number 81. After 18 years doing corporate, in 2018, it became about doing me, doing what I love. Not that long ago, I too felt a deep desire to be something more, asking myself, who am I anyway, and what's my purpose? Full of self-doubt and fear of failure, fast forward to this moment and you'll see a version of me that's true to myself, calm, confident and clearer than ever before despite the drama. Inspired by Krishna's words in the Bhagavad Gita, one must deliver himself with the help of the mind and not degrade himself. The mind is the friend of the conditioned soul and his enemy as well. So perspective is everything. No matter where you are on your personal growth journey as a high achiever, I'm here to guide you. Together, we'll step out of your head, the busyness in your mind, and drop into your heart, the space where lasting transformation begins, so that you too can awaken your true self and live life more meaningfully in this moment, even in the messiness. Take a deep breath and listen on in. Welcome back, beautiful soul. Thank you for being here. Today, as promised, we're practicing conscious decision making, building on last week's episode, which was about following your wisdom within. Today, we are connecting within to make decisions from a place of love, intention, and self-trust. So whether it's a big life change or a smaller day-to-day shift, this meditation will guide you to find the clarity and confidence from your wisdom within, allowing you to move forward with ease. So let's settle into this space together, a space where we can let go of the noise in our minds, the overthinking, the endless what ifs and to-do lists and all the things that might be keeping us stuck in this moment. And it's a space where you can reconnect with the wisdom within that's always been there. A wise monk once said, "Everything you need to know is within you. Listen, feel, trust the inner voice." So let me ask you, dear one, why do we carry decisions that linger in the back of our minds for days, possibly weeks, overanalyzing every possible outcome? Why do we wait until the very last moment to decide, when deep down we know what we wanted all along, but we're afraid to choose? Why do we run through the what ifs and should I's, replaying scenarios in our mind, trying to predict the future or avoid making a wrong choice? Why do we weigh the pros and cons, searching for the most logical answer, yet find ourselves stuck, second guessing and spinning in circles? We know this cycle all too well, don't we? We feel the weight of it, the heaviness in our hearts, the tension in our bodies, the exhaustion in our minds. We are, after all, high achievers. We're ambitious, driven, striving for excellence, wanting to make the best possible decision every time without displeasing anyone. And yet, we find ourselves feeling drained, stuck, and often in a cycle of indecision. Tell me, my lovely, are you telling yourself, I'm not good at making decisions. I don't know what to do. What if I make the wrong choice? What will they think of me? This constant overthinking and need to control every outcome. It disconnects us from the one place that holds the answers, our wisdom within. But from my experience, here's the truth. Making decisions doesn't have to be so hard. It's not about getting it right or wrong, yet more about choosing what feels aligned for us in the moment with what we know, what we have, and where we are. We have the wisdom within to decide from a place of love, intention, and trust. We have the wisdom within to free ourselves from the fear of getting it wrong or disappointing others. We have the wisdom within to let go of the burden from our own overthinking. So let's move away from exhausting, overanalyzing, and into a more conscious, intuitive, aligned way of deciding the big and the small. A way that allows us to trust ourselves and our choices because we have free will. We can choose. We can always choose. And even when we don't choose, that is a choice we're making, consciously or unconsciously. Now gently close your eyes if you can, and take a deep breath in. In through the nose, and slowly breathe out through your belly. Allow your shoulders to relax, your jaw to soften, and your body to settle into stillness as we begin this meditation. Feel the rise and fall of your belly as you take this moment to breathe consciously, noticing your breath. And with each in-breath, feel the air entering your lungs. Feel it expanding your chest, filling your heart space. And with each out-breath, release the pressure, the expectations, the need to be perfect. Feel the breath leaving your body, taking with it any tension, doubt, or fear, any stagnant energy. In breath and out breath. You are here, now, grounded, present, and open to tuning in. You are ready to connect with the wisdom within. And remember, one simple breath is all you need to come back to this place of knowing. If it feels right for you, let me invite you to place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Feel the warmth beneath your palms. Feel the gentle rise and fall with each breath. Allow yourself to decide from a place of love, alignment, and trust. And just know, if your mind begins to wander, that's okay. Simply guide your attention back to your beautiful breath, using it as an anchor to bring you back into the present moment and your consciousness. Allowing your breath to flow in its own natural rhythm. Let me ask you to bring to mind a decision you've been contemplating, big or small. It could be something as simple as what to cook later, how to spend your weekend, or as significant as a career change, a business decision, or a relationship change. Allowing yourself to hold a decision that you've been contemplating in your awareness, without analysing it, without judging it, just allowing it to be present in this space. With that decision in mind, feel the weight of it. Notice where you're carrying that decision in your body. Is it your chest, your shoulders, your belly, your jaw? Just notice. Breathe into that space. And as you exhale, breathe out any heaviness or tension, releasing any pressure or urgency to find an answer to this decision right away. Keeping that decision and holding it lightly. Let's now consider your options. Do it partially or differently. Don't do it at all. Yes, and, or simply no. Whatever your decisions may be. Now bring to mind the first option you're considering. Imagine yourself choosing that path. And as you do, notice the sensations in your body. Does it feel light, expansive, and energizing? Or does it feel heavy, tight, or draining? Trust whatever arises without needing to understand why. There's no right or wrong answer. Simply observe without judgment. Now taking a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, let that option go. Now bring to mind the next option. And just as we did before, imagine yourself choosing that path. See it, feel it, breathe into it. Keeping it simple and light. Just notice how your body responds. Is there a sense of ease or discomfort? Lightness or heaviness? Your body holds wisdom that your mind may not yet understand. Trust these sensations. They're guiding you towards the choice that aligns with your true self. Just notice what your body offers you for this option. And now take another deep breath in, and as you breathe out, let go of that option. And finally, if you do have another third option, bring that into your awareness now. And again, imagine yourself choosing that path. See it, feel it, breathe into it. Notice how your body responds to this option. What comes up for you? Do you feel expansive? Do you feel the tightness? Do you sense an inner smile, or do you sense an inner frown? Just notice. This is the wisdom within. Now let's take a moment for some reflection and an opportunity for you to trust in your decision. What did you notice? Which option feels more expansive, more aligned? Which option brings a sense of ease or lightness and feels true to who you are? When you pay attention, your body is communicating with you. And remember, it's not about finding the perfect answer. It's about making a conscious choice that feels right for you in this moment with what you know and what you have. And if the options feel challenging, ask yourself, which one best supports my growth, my well-being, my inner peace? Shanti. Which option puts a smile on my face, puts a smile in my heart, despite butterflies in my tummy? Trust yourself, dear one. You have the wisdom within you already. There is no right or wrong. There's only what feels true for you in this moment. You are allowed to choose what feels good for you. You are allowed to trust yourself. You are worthy of making decisions with ease and confidence. You are worthy of living in alignment with your true self. Now let me invite you to repeat silently or out loud. I trust myself to make the best decision for me. I choose with love and intention from the wisdom within. I am guided by my heart. When I quieten the mind, my soul speaks. Take a deep breath and acknowledge yourself for the decision that you have made. And if you haven't made a decision, just know that that in itself is a decision, and you get to pay attention to the wisdom within to guide you further and deeper. Now bring your palms together, and by rubbing them together, create energy within your hands. And when you feel that energy, and when you're ready, place each hand over each eye and feel that energy radiating within you. Take one more deep breath in. And slowly exhale. And when you're ready, gently bring your awareness back to the space that holds you. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and stretch if that feels good for you as you gently open your eyes. Know that the decision you make today is the right one for you. Trust it, own it, and love your reasons for it. Thank you for joining me in this practice. Whenever you feel uncertain or stuck in indecision, be sure to come back to this meditation. Trust your heart, trust your body, trust your wisdom within. You already have the answers. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Live Your True Self podcast. Until next week, keep shining your light and may you always live your true self. Namaste. Thank you for tuning into another episode of Live Your True Self podcast. If you're ready to dive deeper into your spiritual growth journey, visit me at www.namishapatelowen.com to learn more about my work and how I can support you. Be sure to sign up for Monday Mindset Mail, a weekly love note to inspire who you're being while you're doing. And you're also welcome to join my free community, Mindset Yoga with Namisha, where we'll grow and connect together. It's an honor to guide you in reconnecting with who you truly are. Bye for now.